You just mentioned policies and templates. What benefits do they deliver to the end user?
Very good point. If you think about cloud, usually what are the main features about cloud setups? It's scalability, of course. It's performance in some kinds, if you have compute next to it, or maybe less performance. And it's about availability, of course. The flexibility of a cloud approach we want to have on-prem, or we want to deliver to the customer. And with the policies and templates, you are able, or let's say with policies, you are able to create templates based on these policies you can define, and then orchestrate storage based on these templates. Policies can be access policies, like who has access to that storage volume or to these volumes. We have multi-tenant capabilities. That means we can separate workloads from each other. It's a network isolation, what we do. We can avoid noisy neighbor problems in separating the networks, really through different IP segments, if you want to go that way. We have quality of services in regards of performance. You can limit to IOPS throughput, read or writes. You can limit to the number of volumes a tenant can create, for example. You have quality of service setting in regards of capacity, what a tenant can use. That's a policy. The replica factor is a policy which can be adjusted between 1 and 5, as I said. And then the data placement. It's also a policy which can be selected on the need of the application. And even if the application later on or the data will getting older and not so important anymore, you can change the data placement online, seamless for the application, from a high performance placement maybe to a cost sensitive placement on a spinning device, or even then stretching into the cloud and having maybe as a cold storage in the cloud, maybe the data setup, which is still accessible. And through a policy change again, you can re-import it into warm data, let's say that way. And this totally transparent for the application.